Hey there, Taurus, it's Skully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for February 3rd through the 10th. And yes, what that does mean is that I am going to try to be on here weekly for the following month just to see if it is something that I can make work with my schedule. But it is going to be shorter, very quick overviews of the week. So hopefully this is something that we can make work. Because I did promise you guys last time that I would try to make something work so that I could be on here more regularly for you. So in exchange, I would love it if you guys would give my video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed already, make sure that you do so that you can, know when I'm on here with new videos for you guys, okay? All right, lovely. So what I'm going to be using is my Phantasmagoria deck. This is my favorite vampire deck. I've had it for a long time. And it's just pretty awesome. And as always, not everything that I'm going to be talking about is going to resonate with every single person who's watching me right now, and that's totally fine. It just means that the message isn't for you this week, but that doesn't mean that next week won't be more, to your particular situation, okay? All right, lovelies, let's get on with it. What's going on with my beautiful Taurus crew for the week of February 3rd through the 10th? Let's just get on into it. Ooh. Ooh, guys, okay. Woo, woo, Taurus. Goosebumps. All right, you start off with the beautiful domestic bliss card of the 10 of Cups. So this is saying that you guys are really at a point in your life where you're like, you know what, fuck this. I want to be happy, right? Like, I want my happy family, my happy home, whatever that consists of, like your future, like that's what you're looking for right now, and that's what's driving you. With the Ace of Swords, this is because you've been having some epiphanies as of late of what's not working in your life, right? Is it the relationship that you're in? Is it the type of people that you've been going after? Is it where you live? Like, you're going to really start to come up with some epiphanies for yourself. And what that's going to do is it's going to start to make you feel very, very invigorated with your own life force, where you're just like, I know I got it going on, right? And I know I have a lot that I could bring to a table, but the table has to be a well-deserving table, right? And so, like, you're like at that point where you're like, I'm cool being alone. I want what I want, and I'm not going to accept anything beneath that, right? Within reason, of course. With the Star card, this is saying that you have done a lot of healing, right? And this is also about really following your star and, really going towards things that are really meant for you in your life, okay? Now, you guys are going to have some options coming up here. You got the 7 of Grails, which is about, different options going on, different, paths that you can take. And you got that connected to the Lovers card, guys. Taurus, this means that you may have some decisions to make in regards to different suitors coming your way. Because if it's right next to that, card of options, what this means is that you may have different suitors. It could also mean that, your options are like, do I want to go with this person or do I want to remain single because this person is not really matching up with what I'm looking for? Okay, so it's about decisions. Now, I see here by the end of the week, you're going to be dealing with some 9 of Swords energy, which is about anxiety, but it's also about self-induced anxiety, okay? So this may mean that you are going to be having a little bit of trouble sleeping. And part of that is because you're just at a point in your life where you're coming out as the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very no nonsense. She's very done with bullshit. She is quick to cut to the truth of any matter, and she just doesn't have time for games, right? So you just meet, with that 9 of Swords, that means that you've been dealt hurt before. And so you're at a point where you're just like, all right, you're coming at me. What do you have to offer? Right? Plain and simple. Like, you're not going to play any games. You're not looking to, extend any kind of like really long courtship. You're not into that. You're looking to know what you're getting into right away. Okay. But I do feel like overall, with the Page of Wands that, you are going to take some action in regards to any offers coming your way. I do feel like you will consider them, and I think it's good because you're really going to be viewing it through the eyes of like what you want, right? Like, you're just at a point in your life where you're like, I want what I want, within reason. Like, I know that I'm not going to hit every single thing on my list of what I want, but I do have core things that need to be there. And, you're just not going to accept anything less this week. And I think that's a beautiful energy. I think it's very confident, and I think it's within your rights. So keep at it, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. If you guys need me to look into your situation a little bit deeper, you could contact me at my new website below, and I would be more than happy to set up a one-on-one with you guys. Until then, guys, I wish you lots of love this week. And Taurus, you know what? I love you guys. I'll be seeing you next week. Bye.